See, Toads would have roped you into this too. Wait, hold on. Hello, Quant Spazar. I know you. I thought you were asleep. No, I'm done. You have the flu and strep at the same time? If you have the flu and the strep at the same time, you need to go to, like, probably hospital, bro. If you have flu and strep at the same time. That's not good, I don't think, but I don't know. Yeah, I really do have that many jump attempts. In fact, last night I played a little bit off stream, and in about 20 minutes I got to 74 and died there. So that's where that one came from. I just can't fucking do it. Thank you. I do not drink green tea for ADHD. That'd be way too much sugar for me. I'm not playing too many because my hands are getting like arthritis or something and it really hurts to play. No, bubble tea's way too sugary. I do like the balls of tapioca. I look at bubble tea if I can order no sugar. I don't think it even tastes better with sugar. I don't like tea with sugar at all. I think it tastes like ass, honestly. Isn't there a pill for that? Yeah, but I don't like sugar enough to do all that. Like, I really don't like sugar at all. Except in, like, ice cream. But, like, I could just go without ice cream. It sucks, but I'm doing it. Like, I haven't had ice cream in a long time now. It will always exist in my memories. Oh, a million times. Do you think most victors can even get to the second drop every day? Like, probably not, right? Like, why would you be able to do that and not just beat it at some point? Like, it's pretty much now, if I want to, on command, I can get to the second drop. So you would expect by that point, I would just, you know, beat the fucking level. Or I don't know. Anyway, I'm late. Oh, I want some no clipping. Jump hack. What does the jump hack mean? Unlimited jump height? I read the message and then the message's founder in that order. That's all I'll say about that. Is that moon jump? Is that the same thing as like moon jump in other games? I like the name moon jump a lot better because it like, I don't know, there's something mystical about it, no? It's kind of like a surprising thing. No, he's too ass to beat this level, let's be honest. Only I'm capable of beating this level. He's fucking dog shit. It's embarrassing. I don't even know why I even like hang out with him or associate with him. He's really bad compared to me. What? Oh, so you're gonna get mad at me for like this is the thing about Acheron. You're not even good for beating it. It's just like random timings in a row. I'm like this. This is a skill-based like gauntlet. Your level is just random bullshit. I can play the Powerball too, John. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Stop dragging it. Screaming? I don't even know what that is. It's true, I guess. It's just one button. Like, how hard is it gonna be, really? Actually, Akron is extremely skill-based because it is bullshit. But if you don't have the skill to do the bullshit occasionally, you will never reach the level, like, statistically speaking, I think. like, it would take, like, it's one of those things where even just that little bit better you get in any of the millions of bullshit areas will help an exponential amount in just making the odds go from Powerball to real. So yeah, this wave has killed us now 10 times. Because I'm a fantastic player of the game. Let's just say wave is not my strong suit, and that's probably the hardest part of the level. Akron looks so annoying. It just looks like you just like have to hope that one of the attempts goes through. I'd actually be so upset. How come wave used to be my strong suit? I don't think it ever was. Honestly, I think I just liked it. I don't think I was ever good at wave, ever. If the Kino 70 wave was the Kino 70 ship, I probably would have beaten it in like 3 months. Think about how many times I died there. I think I'm just shit at wave. I don't know, man. Okay, okay. That's a good sign. I like your solution to Aeon's thing. I could not be asked. Yes, I'm quitting GD after beating this level 100%. You'll never see me again, except for all those other times. Be impressed, but a 7-stream streak, that's 1 week. There's like at least, I think 100 to 200 weeks in a year, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really counted before, but probably around there. I think about how many in like a month. Probably like thousands. Think about how long a month lasts for. Wait, you just got someone else to say it? Let's be less complicated this stream? What does that even mean? Am I like a complex sugar of some kind? Do I have like a sophisticated chemical breakdown? Or what's wrong with me? I'm a Nova Gas. They should do a what? I'm sure it exists already. Like some sort of like what element are you quiz, and then it like does your personality, and then makes you into an element. I'm sure this exists. Wait, guys, before we get started, I have to show you what I did all of last night. Instead of doing any of the 100 things I actually needed to be doing, probably, which I guess I'll have to do tonight. I was doing this all night long. All night long. All night long. I was making all the chickens, and then I was putting them in the JEI order so that it would match and see the open slots of the chickens I don't have yet because they're like tier 9s. And I literally did it in like, it felt, this is like the periodic table if it was made of chickens. And so they're all placed in this order. And it took like a very long time. I mean, like over the course of 2 days, like 10 hours or something probably, because the fucking nether chicken made me kill 20 nether things to get it. I got so addicted to it. I was just like listening to albums and I had 2 like chicken mixers next to each other. And I was just like I was like an assembly line. It was awesome. I was so zoned in. It's crazy. I can't even tell you the last time I was that locked into something. I was so serious. Like, it was crazy. Like, Anyway, maybe the best mod I've ever seen. It was so fun. It's like the best mod I've ever played. So Starfall, thank you for the stuff. You beat Oblivion today. Let's fucking go, man. Nice. GG. No, and also because, like, the chickens are different tiers, and to get the better tiers, you need to make the higher tier chicken seed, and all the different chicken seed tiers have different colors. And they're unlocked in, like, new ways, and it's like, what color is the next tier gonna be? And then you do that, and then you plant it. They're saying ignore me, I'm just fucking... I'm off that rocker. I'm sorry. I'm not beating the top 10 and I'm not verifying any more levels ever again. I mean, I have beaten the top 10, just not a now one. Yeah, if we want to count that. Yeah, if we want to count Kino's kind of top one, kind of. It's part of Stone Block 4, which Stone Block 4 is the best mod pack I've ever played, I think. Because it's like, I feel like with modded, the problem is there's nothing to do. Like, really, it's like, why would I do all this? But in Stone Block 4, there's like a world engine that you like upgrade over time. There's like an actual like main goal. There's like a spawn with like NPCs. Then you unlock more NPCs and you like unlock shops and you can buy like random stuff and other stuff. And you get money for completing quests that you can buy stuff at the shops with. It's so, like, it's the first time I ever actually enjoyed modding. It's so fun. Yeah, it's actually great. I highly recommend people play it with like friends and stuff. You probably really like it. I'm trying to put people on because I think a lot of people would really like this that haven't like modded that much before. I think you'd like this one. Kind of awesome. If I made 10K every time I beat a main list level, how much would I make in a year? At least 100K, right? Because I could probably pump out at least like an easy main list once a month, probably. At least. Probably even faster than that, honestly. Well, it depends on how much I feel like playing, but if Ordinary only took 8 days, I mean, it probably wouldn't take me like a month to beat. But the problem is you can only beat so many before it's not worth it. Well, no, it would be worth it because probably I would say on average one main list gets placed a month, probably, right? So you just beat that, and then you have an infinite source of revenue because I didn't factor that in. But yeah, you could just have like a lot of revenue from new levels too. I don't mind when people talk about the meme, but I'm always confused when people ask if I remember it. Like, how in the fuck is it possible to forget? Like, that's not something. It's like it would be like if I forgot my name. Like, I'd have to have like dementia or something. Can I do the meme? That also makes sense. Like, how in the fuck? Dude, honestly, like, it'd be crazy if I could. I'd be like an actor. I'd have to go to like Broadway if I could just do that on command. Holy shit! I'd actually be one of the best actors of all time. Like, I need like a star on the road. Isn't that what they do when you're a really good actor? Am I thinking of a different thing? My favorite GD matchup? I don't know like any GD matchups, but I remember seeing Atomic Cannon Mark III with Black Knife on top of it. It was sick because it added like a really. It's basically all it did was just like add a really nice like kick line, like drum line or whatever you want to call it. I don't know anything about music. Sorry. I wish I could craft an oatmeal chicken so I could automate my breakfast. Like, why don't I do, if I eat the same thing every day, I'll just go Minecraft logic, I'll just automate it. I should be able to, like, mine out a new section of my house and, like, have, like cows so I can just, like, automate milk. Oh, good. There's so much living, is it not? That's a good idea. I really like that one song. I thought that song was fucking awesome. You know the one. Why don't I call and stream anymore so I can talk to you guys? You can't do both. One cheese, please. Dude, when I was a kid, I got really upset at the fact that washers and dryers were like separate entities. They're like actually like mod and Minecraft logic. I was like, why doesn't the washer immediately just like connect to the dryer and it just like falls in, like it opens a chute and then it drops from the washer into the dryer? Like, I was so mad about that. Dude, washers and dryers are actual mod and Minecraft blocks. They literally look like the exact same size. Tell me I'm wrong. They're literally just like cubes that do an action. You put in materials and then you wait some amount of time and then action comes out. It's an actual mod of Minecraft block. I just need an item pipe to go from the washer to the dryer and then it'll all be solved. Or a hopper, yeah, that works. I forgot that's like a real thing in Minecraft, hoppers. Yes! Bow, 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 bow. Why is Deimos such a popular artist? Because the rest of the levels in this area are like sub-terminal point. And it's a Coupon circle. Kaz, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Extraordinary. 7 Club Step is a pretty good GD song. It's very snappy. Bump, 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 bump. Can't take that away from me. Your dad met the guy from Prague or you and said he was a loser? I mean, that would, yeah, I mean, the math checked out there, I guess. Would I believe that? Yeah, I could believe that. Why not? Is it something they'd make? Would I be a singer? No. I don't know. Again, as I said in the Oblivion, see? Fuck! Ordinary video. I don't know what even goes into being a singer. Like, I have no idea how hard it is or what needs to be done or anything. And I wouldn't even want to do it, but I'm curious how it even works. Dude, even a lot of really evil people probably have to shudder a little bit at the whole Prague or university and schools thing, right? Like, just a twinge of, like, regret about that. What's hard? Oh, being a good singer. I'm sure. Yeah, that's why I say I literally don't know like anything about it. But I know it can't be like easy, or everyone would do it, obviously. Right. Is it 74 the most severe case of mind block you've ever experienced? I don't even think I'm. Oh, I didn't get any water for the stream. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello, all. Dude, I was driving the other day. I mean, not the other day, yesterday. And let me paint the picture for you. Some guy, I almost got into a crash because of this dumb ass moron. I was in the left lane. I guess, okay, on your end, this is the left lane, right? I was in the left lane. He was in the right lane. I was going the speed limit. He sped past me and without turn signaling, just cut in front of me and then turned into a parking lot. And he slowed down doing it. I was this fucking close to running into him, dude. What a dumb ass motherfucker, bro. Just merge behind me. Instead of like Grand Theft Autoing, speed racering your way past me, dude. If he was a true vet, he wouldn't have slowed down. If I wasn't looking, like if I wasn't paying full attention and like hard brakes, if there was someone behind me, I would have gotten into a crash. He literally slowed down in front of me. It's like he was trying to get me to ram into him. He's so fucking lucky we were the only two motherfuckers on the road right there. I also want to get a dash cam for stuff like that, so I don't have to explain it. I can just show you. No, I couldn't do climbing. My growth strength is shit, and also I don't like anaerobic exercise. Anaerobic exercise actually makes me feel like a loser. I don't know why. Like, it's so, like... I don't fucking know, man. I don't feel like I'm working out. I just feel like I'm, like, doing these meaningless activities. My whole life prior to me getting ill, I was a runner. And all my exercise was cardio. Dude, even like when I'm lifting weights, I don't feel like I'm doing anything at all. I just feel like a weirdo. It doesn't feel like I'm actually working out at all. Anyway, someone asked if 74 was the worst mind block I've ever had. I'm not even mind block, I just suck at the part. Like, I can do shit out. I'm dog shit. 0 at it. Lifting releases the chemical that makes me mad. Cortisol? Or testosterone or something? I don't know, but every time I lift I get mad, so I don't do it anymore. Like the smallest minor inconvenience after lifting, I'm fucking tweaking. Like, it's so embarrassing. I feel like I'm a child that can't control his emotions. It's so bad. Oops, you gotta hold into the thing. How do you become streamers? Well, I don't know, because I'm not like a normal streamer. If you actually want to become a streamer, I think you just need to target some sort of niche, or either like streaming. Getting into streaming is probably very also like related to like how it goes to get a job in acting or something like that. Like a lot of big streamers are big streamers because they had someone else helping them up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of other established people, they either know them or they're related to them or something. Stuff like that helps a lot. But you basically just become Andy, like from Toy Story? I think the only Andy I know, bro. Who the fuck is named Andy these days? That's like an ancient name. Dude, even I got helped up by John. Like, most people get helped up by somebody. Not that that was like the goal, but that's what was happening. You know what I mean? Like he was moving like Zoink in 2018. He would get all the viewers on the game, and I'd be in the call with him. It was just like one of those bright places. It's not like that was ever the goal. We were friends before any of that really even happened. But you know what I mean? Like that's just how it works. Easiest. Yeah, it's super easy. Just be the best player in the game. It's so easy. Just do that really quickly. It wasn't, no, the thing about 2020 was that I still got helped up by the reaction. And other big content creators reacted to it. I just capitalized upon it, right? But the only way that I'm here is because of that happening. I'm not self-made, really. Like, I didn't slack. I did the right stuff, but to call myself self-made would be a lie. Because I did it. It was the exposure of much larger figures that helped me get to where I am. Technically speaking, Zoink is entirely self-made, right? Technically speaking. Like, no one helped him up. He did it entirely off skill. You could say Jinxie helped a lot, but Zoink was already in this spot before that happened, so. That's what I'm saying. In order to make it without some external help, you need to be exceptional at something, usually. The only way to make it really as a streamer without being like a standout in some category, doing something that no other streamer is doing. That is the only other way. Other than that, it's connections pretty much. I didn't even really play that game. I just ended up in this position by sheer luck, pretty much. So getting into streaming is, I recommend all people try, but it's hard. It's so hard. There's a lot of fun when if you can make it. But even I wouldn't even say I made it ever, really. What does it mean to make it? I'm so fucking stupid. Doggy was gonna make it no matter what, man. This is the thing. I wouldn't really say I put him on or anything. Yuo's part's easy compared to most other parts in this level, actually, I would say. I don't know if easy is the word, but it's more consistent. I would say, and I think you guys will probably agree with me now, just based off the stats. Yuo's part is more consistent than the part after it. Like that green part with the timings that suck. Like, I'm probably more consistent with Yuo than I am with that shitty ass fucking part. And when you get to this level, consistency is difficulty, I would say. Like, it doesn't matter how hard something is. If you can do it every time, it's not hard. In terms of that. Hey, the $2 lol man. No, Zoink and Doggy are incredibly hard workers. They both deserve it more than anybody, honestly. Like, nobody deserves it more than them, is the thing. I'm not even like saying that to glaze. It's just that I don't think there's people that work harder than those two in the GD community. Like, I'm actually a bum in comparison to those two. How much effort I put in, bro. Like, I'm actually a fucking bum. Was dropping Deimos yesterday a joke? No, I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna take a break from it. I'm not dropping. I'm gonna take a break because, like, it's not like a matter of, like, I'm getting bored or. That's the problem. Like, I could do this all day, like Captain America. Remember when he says that? But the problem is that I'm not getting anything out of it. I've died to that wave 10 times. I'm just wasting my fucking time. if I get my eyes on a fresh level for a while and come back to it, maybe I will be able to do it. But it's not like some like dramatic, I'm dropping it because, I mean, that's been the problem the whole time. It's been 2 stubborn drops because that feels like admitting defeat when I like really want to be selling and then I don't. But this time it's different because I'm coming back to it and it's like it's a calculated action. Yeah, Aeon's put in a lot of work for a very long time. I'm actually like a bum in comparison to these people. I have no idea why you guys still watch me. Are you guys stupid? It's weird that you're still here. With the grand bum himself, Nathan P. Tron, thank you for the sub. No, I mean, not that I don't have any work ethic, but I don't have that level of work ethic. Absolutely not. That's too much for me. I mean, that's what separates the good from the great when it comes to content creation. My pace is just not that fast. I do not work that fast. I get the burnout. Oops. And I think that's fun. I mean, like, there's like kind of like a hustle culture in life these days. But honestly, some people just don't. Like, people operate at different levels. Is the thing, the truth about life sometimes. Some people can just work harder than others, I think, to some extent. Not to say you should, like, limit yourself to certain things, but I don't know, man. I mean, people, all I'm saying is people are not made the same, you know what I mean? Like, people are made a little bit differently. And that's fine. Honestly, I think in life the goal is to find a job that matches your personal energy level like the best. Instead of trying to fit into a mold that doesn't really work for you. Not that content creation doesn't work for me, really, because it does, but it's just my pace is really slow with stuff. I don't like uploading more than once a month. I don't know why I keep clicking on so early. The reply is here? What the fuck are you talking about? I was never good at GD, ever. Not once was I ever good at this fucking game, dude. I don't say that to... Aikido took me 130,000 fucking attempts. You know, and then, like, someone beat it in 9K, dude. I was shit at the game. It's just, like, no one was playing... Like, right now is the best I have ever been at GD. Ever. I'm telling you right now. At no point in this game's history have I ever even been like a decent fucking player. Well, maybe decent, but right now it's the best I've ever been. So, god, bro. Bring ordinary back to 2.1. Yeah, GD just has a power creep from Slaughter. No, it's just the Slaughterhouse Doomsday event. What the fuck? Maybe the 50 gift subs, Forge Master. My brain didn't want to even believe that number. Think about it for the fat 50. Yeah, they give you 1,000 bits on top of that. I'm not going to be around much either because of holiday stuff. Well, not really. I'm just like Airbnb stuff. But thank you so much for the Christmas. You brought the Christmas cheer. Thank you. Thank you so much, Forge Master. I appreciate that. That is... That... Maybe for Christmas... Actually, I don't know. I was going to say maybe I'll give myself a looting, but I don't think I'd use it that much. But I wanted to try it. I'm curious, considering I play with the sale. I've considered it. It's like 200 bucks. I don't really like spending money uselessly, but maybe it's worth a shot. I mean, I could probably return it if I don't like it, right? Anyway, thank you so much, Forge Master. Fritz, thank you for the $2 gift subs. What? Is that December 30th? I need more time. Hold on. Who's we? Group chat meetup of everyone but him. Here's what we're going to do. The plan. Everyone remember the plan. Okay. You can still play Deimos while trapped. Okay. Okay. I should say, because it sounds like I'm just like ripping on myself all day here. It's not like I did a bad job. I think I've actually been a really good content creator. Maybe not the most active content creator, but I like my content and that's good. Like, I'm proud of the work I put in. I just want to dissuade the idea that I was never like a good GD player. But I was good. Like, I was fun to watch, and I think I still am because my raw skill isn't like painful or anything. It's just that my consistency kind of sucks. Like my motions look good. So it doesn't really matter that much. If that makes any sense. And even like back in 2020, that was true too. Like my raw skill was almost higher, so I could do those like wave challenges pretty fast. Except for the ones with the high CPS, like the Galaxy Collapse wave was fucking impossible because I just couldn't click that fast. But when it was like more of a real one, it was fine. But I've always been happy with the quality of my videos. I like doggy edits for shorter videos, and then I really like what Minus Gavin did with the ordinary video for like longer videos. Dude, he really, like, was that video not awesome? Like, I really liked that video for some reason. Like, I rewatched it myself. I thought it was really good. I think he just included, like, everything that was, like, good to include. And it was, like, good pacing and everything. I really liked it. But I know a lot of people like the shorter videos, too. So maybe we can do, like, some of those too, but I would have to come up with like shorter videos ideas. I really do still like the idea of just like repeatedly uploading levels called Zoink Challenge, and the win condition is him just not sending a screenshot of him beating it. I still really like that idea for a video. Like, what would you even do? Like, what could I possibly make that Zoink would not be able to beat? Like, there's no way. Zoink prove level. Dude, it's crazy to think that Ordinary is harder than, like, a good chunk of levels I've ever done a day with. It's harder than Sonic Wave Infinity, I think, and it's harder than, definitely harder than Tartarus. I think it's harder than Arcturus. Actually, no, Arcturus is definitely higher. That level still feels top 10 to me. I don't know how people beat it. Maybe I should beat Arcturus. I mean, I would hate it, but it's probably good for a wave, right? Maybe I need to stop being so scared of it at some point. I'm gonna dissuade the fog that envelops it. Oops. Arcturus is lower than Ordinary? How is that possible? Is that really true? That's so weird if that's true. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Or just free if you're insane at the game? Yeah, that makes sense. Oblivion's kind of like that too. I think Oblivion's just like, if you're good at the game, it's an easy auto dub. I don't think Ordinary's that fucking hard though. I really don't. I think it's either that or it's just there's no wave that's hard, so it's easy for me. Like, those are the only two possibilities. The level's fucking easy, man. You just beat it. Like, it's not like there's nothing hard about it. The golden? No, I'd be shit at that level. But it's probably worth playing, actually. Flutter Wonder was also easy because, like, dude, if wave is just like timings, then it's easy. If it's like a click pattern, it's hard. It was just like straightforward timings. I'm pretty good at it actually, because then it's just a timing game mode. Wave could be like 3 different game modes. Actually. I don't like dying there. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing none of that here. We're not doing none of that here. Think of the $2 Kuno Productions. Thoughts on Nick Fuentes. Who is that? I think I've heard this name maybe. Maybe not. He's a right-wing political commentator. Well, then I can already tell you my opinion of him is probably not very high. If I had to guess. I view, and this is maybe, I view most right-wing political commentators as just solely grifters. Like, they'll say what they need to say to make the money. I don't think they stand for or believe in anything in 99% of cases. Honestly. And that pisses me off, that sort of thing. I don't like people who stand for nothing. I think it's a different case. I don't think they have a viewpoint is the problem. Like most right-wing grifters. They'll just say whatever like they're being told to say for the most part. Like a lot of, if their like value systems kind of crumble apart when you actually try to like do it with logic. Is the problem. If they actually stood for something, I could respect that, I think. Well, unless it was hateful. I don't stand for hate. I don't believe in it. I refuse, and that's not like a viewpoint I agree to meet on the middle on, ever. So maybe that's like an extremist point of view I'm taking, but I refuse to accept hate as like a valid viewpoint to have on any group. That's not like, in fact, if we were a real society, we wouldn't be doing any of that bullshit, right? Like, we wouldn't be, like accepting, like we would just make fun of those people and they wouldn't be allowed to do anything. Like that's not something that I think we should tolerate in any sort of rational discussion. Well, sure, but I mean like hate like groups. You know what I mean by hate groups. I don't mean hate people off of things that they choose to do. I fake the ordinary victoration for clout. The only place that might be kind of murky is like religion, and I wouldn't hate anybody for the religion they practice. The only like line I would draw is if like they came and this never actually happens. It's something they fearmonger. They make other people practice their religion, which never actually fucking happens, of course. That is the only time I would ever draw the line. But like, that's not how it goes. Usually they just want to be left in peace and do their thing. 99.9% of the time. And, except for the cases where they're, and that's, you know, that's luckily not really an issue in America. But you know what I'm talking about. I mean, a lot of countries have been taken over in other places. And women have lost a lot of rights, for instance, and that's not something I stand for. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I can draw like a concrete line in the sand there. I was cutting that too early recently. Because this part is fucking dog shit. It's so bad. It's one of the worst parts I've ever played. Like, you can't even see the shit before you put it there. It's so bad, right? I feel like I'm not even alone on that. Like, why would that ever be fair? It's literally just like, you have to click on an off-screen timing you can't see 2 times in a row. That sucks. You cannot see that spike before you get close to it. That's so fucking stupid. I don't know why it's there. What made you wear glasses? Thank you for the 25 krona. Appreciate that. Hopefully. Although probably not ever again in my entire life. Sometimes I'm too high up there. That's how I died last time. As a matter of fact... Exit. Yeah, okay. I guess I hit the wrong button. Oh, okay. GG. We did Deimos over. I just had to play from a little bit closer to the ending. Straightforward if you think about it. Send it in, please. we all consume light from the sun. We kind of do. I mean, like, the plants, a lot of the plants would be photosynthesized and then we get that energy. Why did I stream so late? Because I wake up at like 5:30 p.m. right now. Closer to 6, really. The only time I see the sun is when I'm sleeping. Well, I can see it when I'm sleeping, like, because I see through the blinds when I'm trying to sleep, because it's already risen by the time I go to bed. That's weird. Looks like I died to 74 again. Couldn't have seen that one fucking coming. Couldn't I have... watch us 2 attempts in a row. Let's fucking go. Let's do it right now. Damn it. 11. There's literally no point to playing this. I'm just not good enough at the game. Like, I don't have the ability to do this wave. It's 11 now. It's crazy. It's literally just one wave. If that was a ship, I would have beaten the level so many times over. But because there's a wave, I just can't do it. You know what's the craziest part? I think literally almost every single death is to a different thing. Like, probably only 2 of those deaths have been to there. I have probably hit every single... Like, it's not even like a real mind block because it's always a different fucking one. It is always just a different one. No, it literally doesn't matter. From any part that's not the beginning, it's auto. Like, I do it from almost every run except for the beginning. I just can't do it at all. So I got some mind block, but it doesn't feel like a mind block. Like, literally every single... You're not even going to believe this. But literally every time I get there, I'm like, this one's going to be the one, guys. We did it. I'm finally going to pass it right now. And then no. Literally every single time it feels like I'm just gonna do it finally. And then it's never the one, and it always feels like I'm getting shot in the fucking chest. It sucks. Like, I mean, there's no other way to say it other than that I'm just a shit fucking player with no skill whatsoever. Like, I'm just a terrible fucking player who can't do a simple, easy-ass wave, dude. Like, I just can't do it. Most people think yo is harder than this wave, but I just can't. It's because every click is different. There's no like standardization of it. Well, that's right. Thank you so much for the sub. Seven. Thank you so much for the 20, Stoop. Stoop. Hey, US wave is so much easier than this fucking dog shit abomination of a wave. I've tried so many things off stream to get this wave to work. It just doesn't. I'm just bad at it. There's nothing else you can say or do to fix it. I've tried every strategy. Dude, I've gone as far as to recreate the wave in slopes only, and then analyze every single slope to see what I need to do. Like, that's how much effort I put into this. And it does not matter. Like, it is just that it is too hard for me. That is the only reason I cannot do it. I'm just not good enough. You can call it a mind block, you can call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm just not fucking good enough. Like that is the truth. I need to get my wave skill up, bro. This is fucking embarrassing. I'm doing such a bad job with this level. It's unreal. Yeah, literally, it's just the gap is too difficult, so I lose. And everyone, I'm sure everyone has their little theories about why I can't do it, blah, 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 blah. But that's literally it. It's just that doing it from zero is too difficult for me. I am just the slightest bit nervous when I get to 74, and that is enough to make it so I don't have the precision I need. It's really hard to have precision with nerves. Not so dumb whenever I do that. Thank you for the 100 bits, Landon Katz. Appreciate that. Why get nervous when I think I won't pass the wave anyway? Because I think I will every single time. Every single time I get there, I think this is gonna be the one where I finally pass the wave. Because I think if I don't think that, then I'm fucked. Also, literally, I think I've died there, what I just died to, twice from the beginning. Like, wow. I'm actually a bot. Yeah, if I genuinely thought I would never pass the wave, like, every time I hit an object, I'm surprised. Like, it's not like I think it's gonna happen, I'm just like, fuck. No, I guarantee thinking I won't pass the wave is just gonna... Also, I can't do that. You can't control your subconscious like that. It either thinks you will or you gotta want it. Don't fucking talk me out whether or not I want it, dude. Of course I fucking want it. I think every time I'm gonna pass it. Let's not get crazy now. That's what I do want it. That's why I try my hardest to do it. I do not want to sit there and get nervous. You can't control that. And also, I think that's a bad mentality to have. Everyone thinks they're a fucking expert, man. Click too long in the black screen where you can't see anything, rip! Oh my god! Ugh. I'm so fucking frustrated, man! Holy fuck, I'm actually raging like a toddler. Is this not embarrassing? Like, should I delete my channel and live on a random uninhabited island somewhere near the Sandwich Islands near Antarctica? Good idea. Sorry, something about try 11 is just frying me, man. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't handle this. I'm actually such a fucking weak loser. Like, it's actually embarrassing. Just go next. Jesus Christ. For some reason, that, like, last 74 was so annoying to me, I couldn't even, like, take it in my brain. Alter Moment, thank you so much for the sub. No, he's right. I'm a complete fucking failure. Like, it's actually crazy how much of a loser I am. No one does what I'm doing. Has any Deimos Victor ever done this? 11 deaths to the wave and 1 pass ever. What a fucking joke I am of a player, man. That's ridiculous. Just complete embarrassment. It's crazy. I always died random parts and levels. I swear you're an account dedicated to rage bait only. Chart. I'm actually sick of reading your fucking messages. Either that or you're a really good rage baiter. It's too big of the $10, man. Yeah, that wave's not so bad. The Yuho wave. But I was good at the 71 wave. Yeah, I don't know. It just does not work for me, bro. not playing Limbo. Vivicus, I'm serious. One more message and I ban you. If you want to succeed in the rage rate, do it. Not in the mood. Actually, that goes for a chart too. I'm sick of seeing your fucking... I'm just not in the mood for this bullshit, man. My favorite part of the level? I mean, US part's really sick. And it plays really good too, honestly. It's like such a sick wave. And like the part before it's also really nice. Oh my god, bro. This level would be fun if I wasn't... God. It just takes such a fucking mentality not to flip your shit over this, right? Like, I feel like I'm not even being weird about that. Like, I feel like I'm not even, like, being unreal. Like, I know I look like I'm actually speaking right now, but I feel like dying to that wave 11 times and passing it, like, once is so upsetting to people. Like, I feel like most people would have a tough time swallowing that. Or at least I am. It's fucking tough, man. That's tough. I don't mean to come off as like a weird asshole right now. It's just, wow. Just unprecedented dog shit playing. Yeah, my fault, bro. My fault for clicking too early on the blind fucking drop down, swoop down, epic click. My bad. It's not, I feel like watching me, it looks like I hate the game, but I don't. It's just that I hate myself because I do enjoy the game. But I always have to do this, where I die 100 times to an easy part at the end of the level, and it just ruins the whole thing for me. But 99% of the time I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying it. It's just that when it's like this, fucking sucks, man. Why can't I just be normal? Why does it always have to be this, like, fucking Homer's Odyssey bullshit? Nice. Yeah, dying to the enemy only times is normal, but the exact same place 11 times and nowhere else, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it really doesn't look that hard of a level. I think it's part of the... Because it doesn't really feel that hard either. It's just like it doesn't complete itself, which is weird. No, my chat's... I mean, if my chat's better now, it's entirely my fault. Because I'm actually just having a bad time right now. And so I'm giving people reactions, and that's making them do it more. That's 100% on me. I just need to calm down. This is really getting on my nerves. Not the chat, the level. It's just like a byproduct of what's happening because I'm mad at the level. I wouldn't even say mentality stopped me from playing good. It feels like when I do this, and you guys could probably agree, when I'm like this, I play better. Am I not getting further more consistently right now? That's what I say. Like, a lot of people like claim that they know how GD works, and they probably do know how it works for them, but I'm not them. I work in a different way. Frustration almost pretty much makes me play better across the board. It always has. Yo, Alter Moment, thanks so much for the 20 gifted, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Means a lot, man. Merry fucking Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is one of the most severe cases of can't pass a section I have ever even seen. Not even, like, done myself. Like, when do you ever see titles that say this? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, it's so extreme. It's really pushing my mental to a limit I didn't think it could reach playing this game. Yeah, thank you so much, Ultimate Moment. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I feel a good bit better now that I raged out about it. It's just like this is a really tough level for this to happen on, because it's not like a short level where you just waltz on over to the far place. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole 2-minute adventure where you put so much of your energy on the line just for the same event to keep happening. It's brutal. I mean, truly brutal. You ever stay up late to try to see Santa? No, I don't think I ever actually once believed in Santa my entire life. My parents didn't really do that much. I convinced my brother to believe in Santa for a long time because I thought it'd be funny. I kept coming up with like theories about why he had to exist, and I wanted to see like what age I could get him to believe it. I don't remember how old I got it, how long I perpetuated this for. I wish I did believe in Santa when I was a kid. I've always had a problem with believing in things that aren't real, or like that aren't logical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's kind of fun to believe in like the magic of something for a while. But my brain is such a skeptic about everything. It always has been. I tried to save it with like a letting go and holding thing, but it did not work. Yeah. Like, what, like, honestly, like, maybe this is weird to say, but I wish I could be religious. Like, I wish I believed that, like, something was after this. But there's no way for me to ever do that. Like, I will never believe in religion. It's just not fucking possible. But if I could go through my day believing that at the end of my life, I'd get to go to a place of permanent happiness forever, whatever, it'd probably make it a lot easier. And I get why people become religious and all that stuff for that reason, but there's no way my brain, it's just too much of a skeptic, man. I just do not believe in it. Like, it's just fucking... Most people become religious from family enrollment. Like 100%. You wanna do like that. One does. Let's go. fucking do that from the beginning, man. But no, it's gotta be complicated. It's gotta be all complicated. It's because of nerves. I think my nerve control's just gotten worse. Honestly. Like, I think my nerve control is actually the big reason why I can't do the wave. Because, like, every time I get there, I just feel that little bit off, you know what I mean? And that's why I can't just, like, lock into it. So weird, though. I've never really had an issue with nerve control before, but I feel like it's really affecting me here. I would say it's more of that and less of a mind block, just because when I'm nervous, my hands just quiver that little bit more. That's all it takes. I honestly wonder if it has to do with my blood sugar at all. Because it feels like clicking is hard with nerves. It never felt hard before. It felt like my hand was like struggling to go down when I get to the wave. I need to get a blood sugar reader. I am curious. Because I am actually, because it just feels like I can't. Like it feels like when I died to 74 when I was playing it off stream. It literally felt like my hand just wouldn't go down in time. It was so weird. Yeah. I do like streaming a lot, yeah. Maybe it doesn't look like it right now, but this level is a very extreme case of kicking my ass right now. These are 200 bits because it's frustrating because, like, you can obviously see that there's nothing really precluding me from beating this level, right? Like, any attempt should, in theory, just be able to beat the fucking level, but I don't. It is a well-documented event that our brains send out a bajillion electrical signals and shit after we die, making us see like weird shit. At first I thought it released DMT in the pineal gland, but that's pretty much been disproven. But it is proven that the brain kind of does weird stuff as it's shutting down. Come on, Nathan. Just fucking fuck off, you stupid loser. So intolerable to die. It's just intolerable to die. I don't need to die anymore. Every attempt should beat the fucking level, dude. But none of them do. Kitty goes meow, thank you for the sub. Consider trying TCD. Trying to think of like tetrocannabinoid distillery. I made something out of it. Yeah, I've tried them before. As I said before, I was in the original TCD group chat, but I didn't send a message for like a year and a half, and also I'm like probably 2 years older than anyone else in that group, so. I do not have any interest in it. That's true also, it's, yeah, well documented that hypoxia does stuff. What is the... What? No, is TCD actually a drug? What are you fucking talking about? What is it? Dude, I don't think TCD has enough motion for a house, dude. That'd be cool, but... That I might be interested in collabing. Then maybe I'd be interested in a collab, bro. That a fucking house? Let's see what's up. In the works. You just listen all the time, bro. You fucker. This happened last stream too. This dude's got ears. Alright, well, if you make a house, if you come up with a collab idea, I'm there, bro. I'll make the drive. I want to see that. Unless it's like on the fucking... You're gonna build a house? That's sick, though. I think, oh, isn't that, like, really expensive, though? Well, they don't mean, like, actual, like, with their hands. It means, like, you come up with the plans, and then... This is, like, a thing that people do. I think my parents want to do it someday. What Connix is in TC, I thought. Even if I was part of a content group, I would never, like, be in a house like that. It's like a personal thing. I don't want to ever live with other people ever again. I want to live near people. Like, I have a lot of friends coming who are going to get, like, a house together near me, not with me. I need to live alone, man. Ugh. It's really hard for me to live with everyone. It's kind of exhausting. It feels like some part of my brain is always on watch, or like I'm always like masking to some degree whenever I'm living with somebody, like at all times. It's really tiring. Even if it's like my best friend of all time, like it just doesn't matter. Never living at my parents' house? No! Holy fuck. I mean, my parents are awesome, but holy fuck. No. Oh my god. A lot of people say that, like, oh, I miss living with my parents. It was such a simpler time. Dude, living with your parents when you have like a weird circadian rhythm disorder like I have was like FNAF every night. Like literally. That shit sucked. And it was a much, much worse consequence if they found me than getting reset to the title screen, bro. So no, I do not miss that at all, really. And they're close by, I visit them pretty frequently. Living with them? No. No, I respect Trick for talking about like the problems he's having with PS2, honestly. That gives me a lot more respect for him. To say I ever hated Trick would be wrong. I just don't like I don't like when people like act all like nonchalant about stuff, but like when people are open, it's a lot more like I respect that. If that makes sense. I don't think Doggy's nonchalant though. I don't view Doggy as nonchalant at all. Maybe like I've just known him for a really long time, but there's like a lot like it doesn't sound nonchalant at all to me at all. I swear they just say that now. I don't know why they say that. Like, it's not even really true. It's because he, like, speaks in, like, a low tone of voice, or why? Like, it's not nonchalant at all. I mean, if people are, when I say that, I don't actually mean, like, if you genuinely don't care about anything, that's fine too, but I rarely see GD players of that caliber that actually don't care about anything. The only time, like, when I mean that, I mean, like, people who act like they don't care about anything when clearly they do care. That's what I mean when I say. I don't like when people are, like, nonchalant about stuff. Chalant allegations. I don't know if I'd call you chalant. I don't think it's a word also. So I'm sorry if we just took the non-version. Yeah, so many words in this language are just not ours. Really. Like, we just stole them motherfuckers. Yeah, I respect players who are honest about how it is. We're actually just a billion different languages. Yeah, literally. My favorite language is English. I like English. I wouldn't like to learn it, but knowing it's awesome. Our vocabulary is so expansive. It's crazy. There's so many different ways to describe stuff. And it's such a like emphasis-based language. I think, like, I'm learning Japanese and it's interesting, but it's not nearly as expressive, really. You're kind of more limited in what you can do with it. Not in the, I mean, you can still express whatever you want to express, but it's different. It's a little bit different. English is very varied throughout. There's so much you can do with English. But they're different. It's interesting that you can use, like, there's stuff you can express in Japanese you can't do with English. And it's interesting, like, because of the writing system, like, where and how you use the different, alphabets can actually impact how something sounds and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But I would say English is still by far the most expressive language I've ever seen. I also like that it doesn't have gendered nouns. I think that's stupid. I always thought that was stupid. I'm so glad English does not have that bullshit. It's true. No woke genders for English. Also, what I like about English is the grammatical rules are really loose. Like, for like any sort of casual speech. I mean, that's true for any language, but God, there's just so many ways to say things. And different ways to mean it. Yeah, every language should just get rid of gendered nouns. They don't change anything. So dumb. Just call people people. I mean, that's what Japanese does. They refer to each other by name. They don't like use like second person pronouns in casual speech or in like any sort of like formal speech. They would say the name. If I could go back and do anything without the memory of it, what would I do? That's so hard. If I had to choose one thing to like forget so I could redo it again. And Portals pretty much immediately went into my brain, but it's probably a better answer still. It would be Undertale if Daltrin didn't exist. I don't think you can group those together and just be like Undertale and Daltrin. Like I don't think you can do that. Amori is very high up that list. Amori is nuts. Probably Amori, honestly, for me. I'm so moved by it. I don't get to get moved by things very often. I wish I was. I wish more things moved me. But Amori moved me. Yeah, that's the thing. Learning English is really hard, but if you already know all the words, then it's much easier. I guess by being a native is so useful for this language because it's just the vocabulary. Like I think one of the sad things about English is a lot like most people learning it will probably never get to experience its full like what makes it so interesting because you just have to learn so many words that even a lot of natives don't know, right? To really get the full power of it, you need to know so many words. Right, like, well actually that's probably not true. We use a lot more, like there's a lot of words in N3 that are like still like daily usage words, really. Like it's still like, dude, it's funny when I listen to people like speak in Japanese, I'm like, oh, I get it. Whenever it's like simple, easy stuff, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I can understand this language. And then they speak a hard sentence that I don't even know. Like, I can't even like spell what they're doing in my brain. But I'm definitely making progress. I need to listen to podcasts, I think, to get my, like... I'm really good at reading, but really bad at understanding. Like, when I, like, audio. You know what I mean? Like, my reading is probably a whole, like, proficiency level above my understanding, hearing. Yeah, it uses hiragana, katakana, and kanji, but I mean, I think, and most people who are learning the language will probably agree with me, that's really not a big issue. Like, that's not the problem. Because you learn words, and then the words, you know how they're, like, typed, and then you just type them. We don't have to actually draw anything. We don't live in like the 1800s. We can just sound out the word and then it will appear on our phones and stuff. Yeah. Forge Rounds, I think of the 13 gift subs. Oh, I see. 700 total gift subs. Thank you so much, man. That is a very substantial amount of gift subs, so thank you. It's got to be number one on the leaderboard, right? for sure. Alright. This guy's an oil baron. Top 1 party game I played. Really good question. My favorite party game. So many good answers. You know what? I think it's still Scribble. Honestly. I think Scribble is still my favorite party game. Like, I laugh every time me and my friends play it. It's crazy, but I think it's true. And when you suggest Scribble, everyone's like, yeah, I love Scribble, let's play Scribble. Like, every single time. Like, no one ever says no to that. Whereas every other game, people get bored of it, whatever. People are always down to play Scribble. It's a classic forever. That might actually be the one. Cooper, thank you for the sub. Gmod is the best game for 20 plus people for sure, though. I will say. Like, there's very few games that can support as many people in like a comfortable environment as Gmod. No, I'm not saying 20 plus age, I'm saying 20 plus people. I semi-frequently host like party nights where there's like 20 to 25 people at the start of it. And so there's really not a lot of options to play stuff, so we play Gmod. It works. Like Trouble in Terrorist Town's a lot of fun. It's 20 people. Matt. I'm gonna stop playing. Ugh. This was a tough session for me. I'm sorry, I got really upset. I'm getting really upset. It's tough. It's super tough. Man. I'm not done streaming. I'll probably stream on Christmas if anyone wants to watch that. Because I won't stream tomorrow probably, or if I do, it'll be really late. And I'm gonna go to my parents' house for a bit. Christmas Eve. And then I'll probably stream on the 26th too. I'm just so fucking upset, man. I know I can beat this level so easily if I could just lock my hand. If my hand could just stop shaking. I know I can. You saw that I can. I won that there was no challenge. Ugh. Alright. Whatever. I'll see you tomorrow or Christmas. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you.